Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to ask you to do what Kim asked us to do yesterday because I feel that really felt like a different energy. So if you're lying down, if you're sitting, just straighten your legs instead of having them crossed, because yesterday I normally cross my legs and it was completely different when I didn't cross my legs. So if you can, or if it's uncomfortable because stretching them out, then just cross them and that's fine. It will still be fine. But I just felt different and just wanted to follow on from that. So just get comfortable. Just if you need to move around, if you need to just get into a comfortable position. And I just want you to put one hand on your heart space, one hand on your solar plex. And we're just going to gently focus on breathing. Just taking in deep breaths. Just being here now. Being present in this moment. Don't worry about what's going to go on today, what you have to do. Just be here now. And let's just take some deep breaths in. So take some deep breaths in and out slowly. Because where you're putting your hand on your heart space, on your solar plex, you're actually focusing on your breath. So you're actually physically feeling your breath moving in and moving out. And we're just going to do this slowly. So breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. And breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. Breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. Breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. And I want you to move your arms, and I want you to wrap your arms around like you're giving yourself a big hug. Squeeze yourself so tight. Hug yourself. Just feel that hug. I'm going to stay here hugging ourselves because we need some love. We need to give love to ourselves, not from someone else. Just hugging ourselves, comforting ourselves. I want you to tell yourself you're doing a great job. You're great. Keep hugging. Hug yourself so tight. Feel that hug. Because we don't need someone else to give us a hug. We can hug ourselves. Just hold yourself tight. Loosen up a bit, still hugging yourself, but just not holding it so tight. See how that feels. And we're just going to feel that hug. How does it feel? Just hold a bit longer. Feeling that love from yourself. Comforting yourself. Just take a brief, deep breath in and a deep breath out. Loosen your hands, loosen your arms, move them down by to your side. I'm just going to use some grounding crystals in my palms of my hands to help us ground. Just focus on your breath right now. Just feel those roots coming out the soles of your feet, moving all the way down through the soil. Those roots are so big, moving all the way down, deep, deep down to the center of the earth. Feel the roots wrap around the earth, moving in the soil. The roots are getting bigger. They're surrounding you, and those roots are growing, coming from the bottom of your spine all the way down into the soil. Just feel those roots going deep, deep down to the center of the earth, moving down, moving down. And as your roots are completely and utterly grounding you in the soil, feel that energy moving up through the soles of your feet, starting to move up your calves, moving up your legs, up through your spine, through your head, moving back down through your throat, your heart space, filling the whole of your body. As this energy starts to fill up around you, there is a tree surrounding you, moving its branches. So you're surrounded by trees, and you're in the middle, and your roots are grounded deep in the ground, down, down, down to the center of the earth. Feel the energy from the trees. Smell the earth. You can smell the earth smell from the soil beneath you. Feel the energy from the trees. Feel yourself feeling completely and utterly grounded. Soak up that energy. Feeling grounded today. Feeling like our feet are solid on the ground. That our body is staying inside our body. We don't feel like we're drifting. We are within us. Soak up that energy. Feeling the trees around us as they move closer to us and closer. So we feel so snug, so warm, safe. Just sit, Feel your surroundings. Feel that earth beneath your feet. The smell of the earth. The energy that's surrounding you. Feel that earthy feeling. And just sit there for a second. Just breathing. Breathing in that oxygen from the trees. Breathing in that energy from the trees. Breathing in the energy from the soil, from Mother Earth, completely grounding you. And breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. We're just going to be sitting in silence, soaking up this energy, soaking up what's around you. Just sit still, sit in silence. Let's just ask the trees if they have any kind of message for us. What do we need to know today for our highest and greatest good? Just let's absorb this tree energy, this earth energy, and see if there's any messages for us today. What do we need to know? Just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And just sit, listen, feel, smell, touch. If you need to pause, if you just want to stay in space, that's okay. Or if you want to come back gently. Thank you, trees, for your beautiful energy. Thank you, Mother Earth, for your loving energy. Thank you, soil and earth, for your beautiful grounding energy today. Thank you for grounding us. Thank you for us feeling our feet firmly on the ground. Thank you for us breathing in your oxygen. Thank you for helping us breathe. And thank you for grounding us. And breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. And when you feel ready, you can move your fingers, you can move your toes, you can stretch. Just come back when you feel ready. And if you want to stay in this space, then that's okay as well.
That was fantastic. I knew I was gonna like that. I laid down this time too, which I never do, and it felt so good.
Just feel like we just need to be grounded at the moment.
No, you're right. No, you're absolutely right, and we do. So that was perfect. Does anybody else want to share? Is everybody just feeling so lovely like me?
I love that. Thank you so much. My tree was so beautiful. Do you guys remember a book called The Giving Tree?
I read that to the kids. I love it. That
Yeah.
book makes me so sad. I want to like punch that little kid in his face.
I know. Me too. Me too.
I'm like, how could you take everything from the tree and he
I
just ends up a
know.
stump?
So sad. But
Yeah,
that was my tree, but it didn't obviously ever get to the stump
the
part.
stump. Yeah.
He
Oh, but it was giving to
he was
you.
the giving tree, and he was like telling me like, always come to us. Always come to us. We're here. Spend time with us. Spend
Oh,
time with us. It was so beautiful.
my trees have been calling for a hug. I think I might go do that today in the backyard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
yeah,
every time I hug a tree, I literally just feel it absorbing
Oh,
all the
yes.
toxic stuff
yeah.
out of me.
I
Yeah.
ask permission. So when I go on my walk, obviously, like there's a tree that it's always the same one, and I say, "Hi, it's me, Caroline again. Do I have permission for you to give me some of your energy, please?" And I just wait, and then I put my hand on, and then before I leave, I'm like, "Thank you for your energy. Hope you have a good day."
Oh, I love that
Oh
you're
my
like, hi, it's me, Caroline.
I love that.
It's me again. Can I have some of your
That's
energy
how
again, please?
that's how Archangel Michael feels whenever I'm like, hello.
Girl, same,
Because you have
same,
to ask
same.
permission. It's like crystals as well. I ask permission. Can I please use your energy? Because it's like it's just respect, isn't it? Because they're still, living things.
Melinda said, lovely meditation, Caroline. Yeah, that was
Thank you.
awesome.
Thank you, Caroline. It was super special because I really needed to focus on getting grounded, and I've been having trouble envisioning. I couldn't picture the tree. I couldn't see
Mm,
it, but I could feel it. And
mm,
Yeah.
I loved especially when you said, don't focus on anything else you need to do today, because that's what's been my um, tricky part lately is just worrying and dread about what I have coming up and going on. And my dad is actually going in for a procedure today, and obviously that's been weighing heavily on my mind. And even though I couldn't see the tree. I felt the energy, and
Yeah.
as I was laying there still, I felt this urge to just stretch instead of lay in stillness. And
mm,
I started second guessing, like, oh, what should should I stretch? Should I lay here? And I just went with it and listened to my body, because I also remembered Kim saying, if you have to move, if you have to ever stretch, that is the energy coming through you, and you need
Yeah.
to listen to that and follow through with it. So
mhm.
that was really good. Thank you.
Mm.
So welcome.
Yes, that was awesome. And then we have Miss Karina leading tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
What a great
Like
song.
guys, if you if you're having trouble grounding, like shungite, like just having that, and you can just hold it, just have it in your pocket, hold it. Or if you've got like a green crystal, then that's like grounding. But any dark crystal, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be big either, just something small, and you can just keep it in your pocket.
I was cleaning out my car and I threw out a piece of black tourmaline by mistake. And I think I was like, fuck, is that why I'm having bad luck? I was cracking up.
No.
I couldn't believe I did that. I was like, son of a bitch. It was in my car and I like was cleaning and I heard it when I threw out the trash. I heard dink. I was like, that was my black tourmaline. And I looked in the trash too. I was not ashamed. I couldn't fucking see it. I was
No,
like,
I would
"Fuck."
have. I would have
Yeah.
opened that bag back up.
Yeah, I looked in the trash and I was like, oh, couldn't find it. I was so
It's
upset.
okay. It was meant to go.
That's what I
It's
said.
done its job.
I was
It's
like,
done its
wherever
job.
it went on its journey to
Yeah.
protect. So I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Caroline. I'm gonna load this one up. Everybody have a kick-ass day, and I'll see you mañana.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.